Bro, I have to tell you this. I had the worst morning routine ever. Back in 2020, I would wake up at 10 a.m. Like TikTok was a viral thing back then. I would scroll for an hour, stumble across a girl dancing, and I would just fap. By the time it was over, it was already 11 a.m. I just felt bad for myself, laying down in my own calm while contemplating life. That's fucked up. And when I tried to work on my business after that, I've literally thrown my motivation out the window already, and I simply have no discipline. Only if I knew back then that if I could cultivate a good morning routine, the rest of my day would drastically change. It took me a while to finally find out the best morning routine that would not just skyrocket my productivity, but it will also improve my mental health. By the end of this video, you'll discover 3 simple steps that literally anyone can do. Whether you're down bad right now or if you're already in self-improvement for quite a while, regardless of where you're at right now, if you do this consistently, your life will change. And subscribe. Now, the general rule of thumbs in making your morning routine better is this. The last time that you spend on your screen in the morning will result in the better quality throughout the day. You may watch this at night, in the morning, or in the afternoon, but promise me this one thing. When you wake up in the morning, stop grabbing your phone. And the thing is that we often reason with ourselves, right?
What if it's someone important? What if it's someone misses me? What if my girlfriend finds me?
Look, if it's not money related in the very first place, don't grab your phone at all costs. If it's important enough, someone will actually call you, because right now it's so easy to get distracted right away. Even if you told yourself that you're just going to pick up that phone and then you put it down, the truth is that our phone is already unlocked and it's very easy to open TikTok because it's just 2 clicks away. You've heard this already, social media is ruining our mental health, and that is just true. It basically destroys your dopamine level and you're more prone to watch porn because everything is just so hypersexualized nowadays. And let me just ask you this one simple question, because let's just be honest, it's impossible to browse through reels for just 30 minutes without coming across a girl dancing explicitly, right? But Albert, I was just learning on TikTok on how to make $50,000 a month on dropshipping, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up. You're not doing that. We all know that. I've been on self-improvement for 7 years, and let me tell you this. The moment you wake up and you pick up your phone and browse through reels or TikTok, even for just 15 minutes, and right after you turn off that phone and you thought of your work, you'll find it much less motivating, and it is now harder to do that work because you've literally fried your dopamine. You know what they said? If you win in the morning, you win the day. And the bare minimum that you should do is to stop picking your phone up in the morning. Make your bed, get some sunlight, spend time with your family, have breakfast together. Get some real ass dopamine out there, bro. Come on. And trust me, right after you do all these things, your work, the business that you thought of doing, you'll find it much more motivating to do. Now, the next advice that I would recommend is to track every single thing that you do. Grab a book, a blank paper, a notepad, or a pen, whatever. There's a quote saying, "What we focus on grows." And the only thing that makes you focus on what matters is by tracking them down specifically. Now, I'm not telling you to focus on your PP in hoping that it will grow. Alright, what the f. Alright, track down whatever you feel that is important for you. For example, if you feel like you lack the productivity, track down what you do every single day by the hour. You can grab like a planner or Google Calendar. When you do that, when you actually do that, bro, you'll find yourself that you have a lot of free time. You said that you were busy working towards your business, but when you actually track them down, you find yourself watching a cow dancing video for an hour, bro. By tracking all these hours, you find out your flaws and you switch to fixing the flaws. How can you do better the next day? How can I stop watching that 1 hour cow dancing video again? So plan out what you should do specifically tomorrow and realize all these ripple effects that you made. All of that really comes from simply tracking down the day and tracking what's really important for you. Again, you can literally track down everything, your business, your finances, how many hours that you spend on TikTok on a daily basis. Track it down, find out your flaws, and find out how you can do better the next day. The third step is visualization. Now man, this one is just underrated. Now once you schedule your day and before you head to work, I want you to spend like just 5 to 10 minutes. Like just close your eyes. Imagine that you're doing that work that you have scheduled before. Imagine yourself coming out from the room, going outside, sitting in your desk, doing all the things that you've scheduled before. And then imagine you're performing at your best without being distracted, presenting yourself at your best. And let's just say you've scheduled your day down and the biggest task for today is actually building your e-commerce store. Now you know that it takes approximately 1 hour to finish. So before you go to work towards that e-commerce website or business, whatever, you can find yourself a comfortable place to sit and then you just close your eyes and imagine yourself doing that work. Visualize yourself in front of your computer. You hear the sound of your keyboard as you're typing Shopify.com or whatever platform that you're currently using. I'm not promoting any of them. And you go through the hardest part of your work. Maybe it's building the website, maybe it's integrating a third-party app, whatever that is. And then just imagine that your phone vibrates because there's a notification, but you put your phone away and you go back to your work. Now after work, imagine you go to the gym or have a lunch with your mom, whatever schedule that you have set beforehand. Now the longer and the more detail that you put in when you're actually visualizing, the better your productivity will get. Now it's just crazy how no one actually talks about this visualization in the morning, because it's so effective. Now after you visualize, you play that character, the best version of yourself, much easier. Now some of you guys might think that this advice might sound weird, but just try this for the next 3 days. There's nothing to lose. No phone first thing in the morning, scheduling your day, and visualize. That's it for the next 3 days. Just do this, and you can comment down below 3 days later telling me what has changed in your life. And remember, if you go easy in life, then life be hard. But if you go hard in life, then life be easy. Find comfort in discomfort. See you next video. Cheers.